Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about environmental changes and predictions. So this should be Thursday, February 16th, okay? So it's important to know if you have an ecosystem and things happen, what could happen, because it affects everything. So this ecosystem right here, is a community of living and non-living things in their natural environment. So you've got living, the biotic animals, and the non-living things like the water, the oxygen, right? And in this picture, you can see that oil is spilling, so that's the change. Okay, the change is to make different, and the result is the effect of an action. So what do you think is going to happen here to these poor little fishies, these poor little Nemos? Okay. So this prediction is to forecast the result or take an educated guess at the effects of one thing or another. So that's like a hypothesis, a guesstimation, educated guess, things like that. So think about what's going to happen to these poor fishies. Can we predict the outcomes? Yes, we can. Okay, so if we have, for instance, we have an ocean and there's an oil spill. Okay, so think about for a minute what would happen. What do you think will happen in the ocean if there's an oil spill? Okay. So polluted beaches, the oil spill kills the fish and birds get sick and die. Is that positive for anybody? No. It's negative for the ecosystems, humans, and animals. I know that is a very tiny little place to ride into, so just do the best you can. If you need to pause this, you can. Okay. So next thing we have is a prairie. We live in the prairie. Okay. So in 1890, rabbits were brought to Australia. Okay. So make a prediction about what would happen if you introduced a new animal into the food chains or the food webs. Think about what might happen. Overgrazing kills young trees. They eat the native plants, soil erosion, and eagles. I can't remember what the eagles are about because that would mean they have more food. But these rabbits, maybe they like this specific kind of grass and they ate it all. And so they ate all this grass. All the trees that were babies didn't make it. And that caused soil erosion, so the soil would move from one place to another. That's not positive for anybody, except for maybe the eagles, because they have more food, but I don't know. Negative for ecosystems, rabbits, humans, and others. Okay, next one is a forest. So what happens is a highway. So you're going to cut through this forest to build a highway. So make a prediction. Think about what would be impacted. So the highways disturb the natural ecosystems. They put the animals in danger, and they damage the ecosystem. That's not good for anybody, right? And it's negative for all the animals in the entire ecosystem. I mean, eventually it's positive for us, but for the poor environment, it's not. And the last one would be a coastal plain. Okay, so that's like Louisiana. They had Hurricane Katrina, really bad hurricane, so you can make a prediction about what you think would happen. Homes flooded, floodwaters broke. Floodwaters broke, saltwater damaged the leaves and trees. It was really, really detrimental. It was really bad. People still have not recovered from Hurricane Katrina. Okay, so that was positive for nobody. And the humans, the animals, and the ecosystem. Lots of animals died. Lots of wildlife. Lots of people's like pets. It was really, really bad. So again, I'm going to post this on Google Classroom. If you did not get it all, you can copy it from there. I know it